Duolingo is trying to become one of the tests international students take to show English proficiency. See if you can pass the test. Duolingo, the company behind the popular language learning app of the same name, has retained lobbyists TG Public Affairs to convince the federal government to test prospective migrants with Duolingo's English language test. A spokesperson for Duolingo said that the company is focusing on expanding the acceptance of its test for international student visas and left open the possibility of the test being applied to other visa subclasses, such as migrant visas. The Duolingo mascot, Duo the owl, holding a test certificate. Picture supplied. The Department of Home Affairs does not currently accept results from the Duolingo English test from prospective international students, and instead asks for results from tests administered by the IELTS or TOEFL among other options. However, policy documents from the Department of Home Affairs say that the department is generally confident about the English proficiency of a prospective international student if their education provider confirms their enrollment and they are deemed to be low risk. In effect, this means that most prospective international students to Australian universities that accept the Duolingo test for admission, for example, the Australian National University and Macquarie University, can be granted a student visa by meeting required marks on the Duolingo test despite that test not being recognised by the Department of Home Affairs. Anecdotal accounts from immigration agents suggest that on balance, students have found it easier to meet university requirements on Duolingo's test than on the IELTS or TOEFL. However, Duolingo says that its test results are reliably correlated to those of competitors. The exam tests for a range of SS, including speaking, listening, writing, reading, and comprehension. The following are a selection of reading, writing, and comprehension questions from the Duolingo English test. 1. Fill in the blanks. Radiohead are an English rock band from Abingdon, Oxfordshire. The singer lyrics of T band Tom York. W also PL guitar piano. The band is known for their unique style of rock music. 2. Select the real English words in the list. Ret led siepen reading immediate cart fortunately pollution spicinal be at seek shan seen, clut dipling streeting creature poil expectable seriously. 3. Select the best option for each missing word. We live in a fast-paced generation, where we're constantly trying to things faster. Things that took a long time are now done much faster. For instance, it took months for humans to travel from Shanghai to Paris. See means of ships. Now, it takes less than a day to go from New York to Sydney in an aeroplane. With a and technology advancing every day, many innovations created today may seem outdated in the A. Do help create be happen. B. Used actually once both some. C. Like by there or of. D. Innovation time science environment health. E. Environment future everyday USA lab. 4. Select the idea that is expressed in the above passage. A. Much transportation technology is still in a planning stage, and it will be many years before any cities allow its use in public spaces. B. The introduction of new technology in the freight industry is especially important because it helps replace outdated practices. C. There are many innovations that need to be made in coming years if we want our planet to continue to provide for humanity's future. D. Many innovations that were created today may seem outdated in the future, but they could still be useful for years to come. Answers at the end. Furthermore, the test offers more benefits. It is at least 4 times cheaper for test takers than the IELTS or TOEFL. It is administered online and can be taken at any time, and it can take less time to complete because the length of the test is adaptive based on performance. This has made Duolingo's test particularly appealing during the pandemic, when many IELTS and TOEFL testing centers were shut overseas, especially in China, whose government is one of the last holdouts of a zero-COVID policy. Macquarie University's admissions page says that these disruptions in mainland China were the specific reason that the university started accepting results from the Duolingo English test. Duolingo English Test Sample Certificate. Picture supplied. IELTS announced that it would offer an at-home testing option from the start of this year, and the TOEFL internet-based test is accepted by the Department of Home Affairs. Language proficiency testing is a new part of Duolingo's business, driving 9% of revenue according to its latest earnings call. Its well-known language learning app makes up the remainder and boasts over 300 million users. Duolingo says that their test is accepted by more than 3,000 universities primarily in the US, Canada, and the UK. Ireland recently decided to use the Duolingo test for student visa purposes. 1. Radiohead are an English rock band from Abingdon, Oxfordshire. The lead singer and lyrics writer of the band is Tom York, who also plays guitar and piano. The band is known for their unique style of rock music. 2. Ret led Siepen reading immediate cart fortunately polischen spischnal beat Siekshan scene, clut dipling streeting creature poil expectable seriously. 3. We live in a fast-paced generation, where we're constantly trying to A. do things faster. Things that B. once took a long time are now done much faster. For instance, it took months for humans to travel from Shanghai to Paris, C, by means of ships. Now, it takes less than a day to go from New York to Sydney in an aeroplane. With a D, science and technology advancing every day, many innovations created today may seem outdated in the E, future. 4D, many innovations that were created today may seem outdated in the future, but they could still be useful for years to come.